Welcome everyone to the third anniversary of Slav Month. Basically throughout the May I will be only playing as Slavic nations. This is a tradition on my channel since the year 2021 and I will honor this tradition every year that I can. Hello there my fellow mountaineers, it's me again, Mountain General, bringing you some spicy Hearts of Iron 4 content. If everything goes according to my plans, there will be a lot of videos this month, so don't forget to turn on that bell, subscribe for more Hearts of Iron 4 stuff. Also major shout out to all my channel members for supporting the channel, and if you have some extra money laying around and want to support the channel, you can, and you will get some perks for it, and you will be also able to flex with these emojis on other people in the comments. Anyway, enough shilling for now, we need to play as Ukrainian Black Army, that is more important than France. We do not need France in the select country screen. And I chose Anarchist Ukraine for the first Slav Month video because A is the first letter of the alphabet and that's about it. No other videos will be in alphabetical order. We start here so anarchist that one of our divisions is just randomly out in the Coral Sea, very close to Australia, for no good reason. Somehow we have survived here with Nestor Makhno as our leader, but we still have to be very careful with the Bolsheviks and a little economic embargo thingy. And who would have guessed, we also have a little custom focus tree that we will go down and fight through all the world to force everyone to live by our anarchist standards. We also have only 2 research slots. This feels like as if I was playing a third world African country. Well, maybe that's why we are a black Ukrainians. Also, I really love the fact that we are using trucks in our divisions and we do not even have them researched, as this is classical vehicle stealing by Slavs. We will very quickly just pick a new representatives. I think Makhno can stay for eternity maybe. Most important thing is to get rid of those damn Bolsheviks. So first things first, we will denounce all of them. And well, we will slowly prepare for a little bit of trolling. You know, I don't want to be that guy, but how are we going to defeat any tanks with Tachanka? Just look at this thing. Like, imagine going against any German heavy tanks with it. And we continue countering the Bolsheviks. And also, finally, we will expand our research capabilities, so we don't have to feel like an uncivilized nation anymore. We will make all Soviets shit their pants because we declared them as our rivals. Sorry Khrushchev, my corn man, but I have to just shoot you in head, and that unlocks more of our focus tree, and we can crank up that stability to new heights, even though we are anarchists, so I would suppose that we have 0 stability. Another thing that we have to worry about is that nasty international embargo. I hope to get anarchist Spain on my side, but it seems like that won't happen, but it would be very, well, not overpowered. But we will avoid the embargo like a chat. But you know, I still wonder if it is still possible when they popped up. I will wait a bit and see if something comes from this. In the meantime, I'm just gonna mobilize a fuck ton of people. For this to happen, we would need anarchists to win, so that's quite impossible, and we will continue with the avoid embargo path. Black markets for my black Ukrainians. We can now start doing some spicy things with the world. Now I hope that we will be successful with our little incursion of a border war in Poland, oh yes, and to another border conflict we go. And that other little incursion wasn't as successful, so we gain a war goal on Poland. We are definitely not ready for a conflict with Polish. Our army is just pure shit with these nonsensical divisions. Also, I just noticed that they also have a war goal on me. So yeah, this won't be a very nice situation. I'm just gonna prepare this little line in case something bad happens to us. Ah fuck, this ain't good. During our great retreat we have only lost one division, that isn't that bad. So yeah, I feel like we will be chilling here for a while until we are able to, well, make our army better. So yeah, I feel like this might be a little problem for the Polish army. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on a very quick Ukrainian blitzkrieg. I don't want to be saying anything, but I think when the Poles lost 1/3 of their army, it will be now a little bit easier. I don't know why, but apparently Poland is just a country of billion encirclements. You know, maybe I was a little bit harsh on my truck divisions. They were very helpful with every invasion here. Look just how quickly we can go around the Polish. And to be honest, I don't really care about Poland. This is everything that I need. We will come and pick it up later. We have bigger things to worry about. And for some reason Papa Stalin just declared war on me without any justification. This is just not good. Our situation isn't ideal, but soon I'm getting some great bonuses against the Soviets and we will just kill them all. Now also part of our focus tree with great bonuses just unlocked itself because we are, well, in a war with USSR. They are trying to land here, but they forgot there is only death for them waiting. Now I will take these bonuses, thank you very much. You know what time it is? It's time for a big, scary offensive. It's encirclement time. And we can just very quickly deal with all the Soviets that were trapped in my big pocket. Now those Soviets will just never learn. Let's also start some little uprising against the communists. That will for sure drive some of their divisions away. And encircling more and more Soviet divisions continues. So it seems like we have caught the Soviets very unprepared and off guard. Now if this is right, all the Soviets here should have no supplies. Yeah, it seems about right. We have caused another uprising, but now in Leningrad. There is much trolling to do. Now the Soviets are not doing too hot. I feel like I'm overstretching a little bit, but I hope we can manage all of this. Now the Soviets are ones that are trying to escape every one of my fighters. I can only say, Anarchia mama, synov swoich lubi. We have taken Stalingrad, Moscow, Leningrad, and the Soviets just moved their capital city to Sevastopol. What a goofy move. You see this? This is a visual representation of how anarchism works. You just have to create a fuck ton of chaos in your enemy lines, so they can't properly guard their own front. I am a strategical and tactical genius, but at the end of the day, Soviets got blacked by the free territory of Ukraine. Now I have been pondering my army and modernizing the fuck out of it, so we will see if we will be successful in destroying the Teutons. Now let me see how well the Germans... Oh fuck, I don't want to deal with fucking Japan just now. Ah, fuck it, we will kill the Germans and then we will turn our army around to face the Japanese. Now get your asses ready for some big encirclement. Yep, this is some big shit definitely. More Germans that I can count on one hand. Now when you look at this, we are melting the Germans like a snow. It's not even fair. Well, time to get some more bonuses, I guess. Ah yes, it's always good when it's good. By that I meant every nice invasion that comes together makes me very happy. Oh look, we have liberated Warsaw. All the Polish people just remember me from that first war we had. I've liberated you all, you are welcomed. Well, liberated may be a strong word, more of a under new management thing. And as you can see, we are successfully pushing the whole axis away. Even the Berlin will soon fall into our anarchist hands. friends. I'll make a great party in that city, I promise. There is no escape from anarchist Ukrainians. The funniest thing is that it's harder to push into Slovakia than into the entirety of Germany. I'm fighting here all the Germans, just the usual invasion, and the Albanians thought that I wouldn't notice a Giga Albania. We are not safe. Seeing this kind of reminds me of something, but I can't put my finger on it, and it's gone already. You know, it's looking pretty good. Not in our manpower department, but I suppose that bro still thinks he can win this war. Spoiler alert, he will die. And after a good while and fighting, the Germans got completely blacked out. But I don't know who allowed you to pop out of nowhere here. Also, no more Vichy France. We will blitz through them and then conquer Italy. I have a question for the Italians. Why won't they even oppose me here in the West? They are too busy death-stacking on Romanian, Bulgarian and Hungarian borders. Also, this got to be my favorite province in Hearts of Iron 4, state_846. Now, as you can see, when we occupied all of Europe, we have liberated it and were able to annex it into our free territory thingy. Mother Anarchist has led us very well, she is the best MILF, but now we need to do some more trolling. Now I will show to everyone what true anarchist uprising looks like. We already have our troops positioned in Britain, that's very nice. We even brought a railway gun for a good measure. Yeah, so I will be showing to the Japanese what they will never be able to achieve. A total destruction of everyone around us. All the enemies of our anarchist regime will fall. And we as the true black people will join the African Union faction. And the Ethiopians will act as a nice distraction to all allied forces. And we will turn this island into a paradise of anarchy. You will no longer have to brush your teeth, not as if the British were doing it in the first place. Now it's only time that this Black Death will spread across the America. We will be victorious very soon indeed. You know, I have entered this city, but my soldiers are complaining that here is even bigger anarchy than in our whole state. Also, one thing to mention, the best thing ever is that we can core the entirety of the world. I don't know how this will work, but who the fuck cares anymore? Oh look, the Union of Canada, USA and Mexico came here to stop me, but it's not nearly enough. And as you can see, our manpower just skyrocketed. I feel like we are pretty safe when everyone is just a core of our great nation. And I'm taking over this faction. I am the captain now. I will turn every American black. In our Ukrainian dictionary there is no word for defeat because it's not in English. This just feels good. We have to defeat the Japanese and we are done. It's time that we push and only push. Forward, my son of a bitches of anarchy. We need to finish an evil man from Japan. The black Ukrainian army strikes again everywhere where we can. The Battle of Wuhan of this period was indeed very epic. And it will even get better. Not for the Japanese, just for me. Well shit, I didn't even realize how effective my whole army was. We have liberated China in no time. We just have to liberate the Japanese people from themselves. And yes, it is that easy. One would say maybe even too easy. I got to say, maybe we are just too damn organized for a anarchist country. We are definitely free in the world and also a territory. You know, I would conquer the whole world when it's all just course for us, but I don't have that much time. I will be working around the clock, so I can make as many Slav Month videos as possible. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to tune in next time. And as always, big thanks goes to my channel members. Their names are in the description. And a special thanks goes to Razonon for being the highest channel member.